the easiest possible execution of a kill backline carry. Camille ultimate into Galio ultimate. You can consistently get these engaged. Plus, you can consistently also go on top of the Vi. They have so many answers, so many setup possibilities here for T1 to get Faker an ideal Galio ultimate.
So when we go back to the quarterfinals, T1, they played a lot through their top side of the map. They have options to play through top, bot, largely with Faker looking to get those roams off around level 6, looking to set up for those top lane dives, those bot lane dives with the stacked waves. JDG needs to commit a little bit more to that top side, try and get 3-6-9 ahead in this counter pick matchup. They can leave their bot side to scale, ramp up into the later game, and be that team fight threat. But JDG need to find a way to shut Zeus down, and not many teams around the world have successfully been able to do it.
Yeah, I really think JDG has to snowball, and Kanavi has to get early kills. Otherwise, 5 on the Vi.
The control ward on the river, he's going to be spotted right about now. Missing, has to flash, maybe. It's going to be the first one missing. Heal for move speed. Flashed it himself. Double, not an ulti, but enough damage is going to be there. The polymorph, first blood for Gumayushi. He wants the second for drops down. Missing finds the kill. Loosed his life.
Wow, incredible play there from T1 as they're able to commit and get some kills in the bot side of the map. Hope with some beautiful sidestepping was not enough.
Side.
Galio has the ult.
Pretty good damage. They're going to put the ulti on indeed. Which way can he go as Galio arrives? But it is a 3 versus 2. The taunt is short. The damage good towards Kanavi. Barely stays alive. Finds the damage, but no! The re-engage is in. T1 find their third kill. And Owner wants a little bit more. Faker dives in. Snipes the last kill. Owner will just about fall. Zeus cannot block the shots in time. Again, JDG get a single kill back.
Meanwhile, 2v1 dive possibility.
No way. He's gonna Whimsy, he's gonna find the slow, the root will be there, Whimsy. He's gonna drop aggro, the shot lands, and Gumayushi makes him pay for the roam.
And it's blow for blow across the map. We're almost
He is hovering around the top side of the map. JDG is threatening this.
Ooh, actually interrupts the E back, will not find the stun, nor the damage from Kanavi. He's gonna summon the Herald and go for a couple of plates taken. They may auto-attack one down, but turret likely won't die, but with Talia on the way over, they can probably just force this whole thing down.
Yeah, it's a known trade here. JDG trying to force on top side with Riftfield activation, giving up that dragon. Look at Faker coming over for the Galio ult.
Double combo, it's gonna catch Kanavi and takes so much damage. Ults out to safety, finds a stun, juke it away from Faker, and because mid is here, it's a 3v2 and JDG find the kill.
JDG with the outplay, it felt to me like Faker read the play once more. He was prepared to cover Zeus up to mid. Now you can see them catching the mid wave, and now they're threatening to die.
Yeah, this is gonna be a 2v1. Not much you can do. Ulti's a dodge away the knockback, but will it even matter? Looks for the jump away, doesn't get too far, and Kanavi's gonna find himself the kill. JDG put more resources top lane, and 3-6-9 is rewarded.
Just exquisite macro there from JDG. The play from bot into mid, with the mid roam into top, into the successful tower dive. T1 now contests 4v5.
Yeah, good spot. Q smite claimed by Owner, but the team fight is what matters because Hope is here. Gale forces in, jumps in for the root, ults for a bit more damage, but no kills be found just yet. Another slow, Q not quite there, flashed in for a stun, the knock-up, nearly the kill. Kanavi goes down, Owner wants out, but he's gonna fall all the same. 1-for-1 mid lane controlled by JDG.
Zeus is alive, so Faker happens.
One of the things that impressed me the most in the quarterfinals was JDG's ability to set up around objectives. And what I mean by that is the way in which they set up the lanes across the map, the way in which they control the space. And again, we're seeing it. Look at how Yagao was able to get the push in bot. They sacrificed the wave in mid to contest this objective, and now they're looking to force it.
Force the TP out of the top side. Ulti on. Is it going to be enough to kill off? Missing, though. Has to walk away. He's got the reinforcements coming around there. No knockouts from the Galio. Find us under the back side. Really can't live for long. Zeus forced to jump away. And 3-6-9 gets another one. Kanavi going to be safe in the back lane. Cannot find the stun for 3-6-9. A 1-for-0. T1 chose to hop away from the top turret. They wanted to fight for the Drake, but JDG win that fight.
What play? JDG, but 3-6-9 now isolated.
Gonna be a lot of danger on him. 1 versus 3 has the dodge up. Can he find a kill? Goes for Carrier. The squishiest member forces the flash away. Somehow Carrier snipes the kill himself.
The flash into the control warded bush was so smart there from Carrier to completely deny vision from 369 in the event that his Q was off cooldown. Kanavi, though, once again, stealing away jump. That's that corrected! Zeus, he's just gonna walk away with that one. Cheeky steal from him, no smite from Kanavi.
No way! Important flashes you're looking to burn for the fights are going to be
4v2. There's the stun. Pretty good damage on Zeus. Does he live is the question. You got puts down the minefield. And Faker says hello and wants to say goodbye. The wave comes across just what Faker wanted to do. A stopwatch buys 2.5 seconds, but it's still going to be 400 gold to buy items. Going to JDG. A 2-for-0 team fight.
JDG finds the secret agent there in the brush. They assassinate Zeus, and now they're gonna run the map. Everybody is looking for the engage on Hope. There's no flash on him. He's in the middle of the mid lane here. Very vulnerable on that Aphelios. Should be the big target.
Yeah. Red gun, Bloodthirster, flash on in. Looking for the dive. Everyone presses R, and he's shut down. Can JDG win 4v5 is the question. They own the river. They do not own mid lane. Turret will fall. Knockback is there. Faker Zonia's gonna stay alive with a disengaged flash. Looks at the cleanse flash away from Yagao. Looks for it again. Oh, taunt 369. No, bubbled away. Flashback to safety. Owner can't catch him either. 4v5. JDG are fighting. A taunt will land from Faker, but 369 can fight back. Finds his stun. Knocked up into a bubble, and Faker just barely lives. But JDG don't have an 80 carry, and they win the fight 4v5.
Well, they run them off.
Sitting on, he is a very strong AD carry. He's looking for missing.
Missing jump. Okama comes across. How much time can they buy? 369 forced out. Tidal wave ulti, and it's a 2-for-0. Zeus finds a double.
And just like that, T1 pounce. A very quick pick turns into 2 kills, and T1 are ruthless in finding and shutting JDG down.
There's no way JDG are going to be able to win a 3v5, right? No way they could make a hero play on Baron. Let's see if they try. 3 members of JDG versus the full might of T1.
4 whole wards on the support, but he's dead right now. Can't help the ward into the pit. Health bars at about half HP. Smite is up on both sides. Faker dives in, and the rest of the squad comes by. Kanavi splashes away, burning down with the red. Wants the kill. He can't get it as Hope fires over the wall. JDG don't need a 4v5. They barely even need 3. These teams. T1, of course, back ahead thanks to the Baron they had claimed. Red Bull Baron power play, and still a minute left on the timer. Bot tier 2 under fire. Rizgan does not want the fight, and even though the wall comes down, they're not going to commit to the battle itself. They might just try now the knockback in. Here comes Galio. Will it be enough? Stopwatch buys time. Down goes 1, down goes 2, and 369 and the rest of JDG are looking for a bit more. Amazing flash from Carry, but the chase is still on. Over the wall goes Kanavi. Wants to find his next stun. Here's the Moose Beat in action. Thank you, Cloud Soul, for the cleanup. Guma on his way out. Flash is burned to stay alive, but Yagao is not yet done. Sidestepping away from the knockup, and finally they will stop getting these kills.
This taker time to get an objective for themselves. Still pushing with the Baron. Does get the tower.
Beautifully done. Gets the goal back to the spot here, but we gotta play towards Faker. Burns his Zonia's 2-minute cooldown, but will it matter? He will drop, and the kill goes to Viego.
It's still a great trade for T1 being able to 6 times to bounce back in these fights. Let's see how T1 handle it, because it's going to make their pick comp inherently harder to execute in it from
Faker, taunts everybody, and it's GA already down. How does Hope have a chance of surviving this one? It's gonna land, and Naguma Yushi finds the cleanup kill. 45 seconds until Elder and Baron spawn.
JDG winning team fights from a numbers disadvantage. 13 seconds on Hope. He will have to walk all the way from the fountain to be able to get there in time. Elder Dragon started
Faker,
up.
not just yet though, 12k health. Hope still in the fountain. Look at it play on in now towards Zeus. Can't find the kill just yet. Health bar's pretty high. Here comes the first dive. 369 out, missing. Drops down to Gumayushi. Getting attacked himself, but he has GA. And they'll pop it off of the Jacks now as well. 3v5 continues on. Out the pick goes Zeus. Kanavi at 1 health. Shut down. 369 goes for everything he can, and he can't find it. It's up to Hope. He lands the ulti. The snipe is not enough. It's not a crit. And Yagao now stuck in place. Hope kills off Faker. Gumayushi kicked out now as well. Hope has to get it all. Gets 1. shoots for Zeus, looks for two, not the rest just yet. There's the wall, you go, he knocks down Guma, and the white gun goes for more. Hope gets a red buff, fires off the snipe, and somehow JDG stopped the dragon.
Time. We're back into the action, Freak.
Faker's still dead, Guma's still dead. Yagal have to run from the base, but they think, hey, you know what? 4v3 seems pretty good. Faker no ulti. He has to walk all the way over. Owner won the last smite fight. Will he get this one as well? Doesn't have the ward vision, but might try all the same.
Oh, 369
is gonna mark him, and that'll be enough to secure the Elder Dragon onto 4, and JDG will look across the map and go again for Baron.
League of Legends right now. JDG will start off the Baron. The wall comes down.
Zeus in the front line, Owner on the side now as well. 8k health left, that's when Yagal sees no one's behind the pit. It's all in the front. It's 369 again, marking the target. Owner comes in, he'll find a stun though. And keep in mind, they've got Elder. Hope can't find the first kill, but 369 does. Zeus will drop as well. It's 2 for nothing, and T1 runs for the hills. But 369 once more gets his second of the fight. Looks for Guma, the cooldowns are short, the leap is almost back. The Cloud Rift helping, and Galio jumps in to help. 2v1 gonna be enough to push him away.
Well, the thing for JDG is, while the fight was good, they spent a lot of time just chasing the T1 members. They've only got a single cannon minion, and 2 T1 members still stand strong. They're looking to push it to the base. They're looking to end the game.
They're going to try to end it. There are no TPs up, but they can shepherd the minion.
Protect the cannon.
Yeah, it's 5v2.
It's
5v2, and JDG wants the Nexus. This one will not respawn in time. No inhibitors, no champions, and no hope. JDG take game 1.
The LPL champions. So impressive. They made their name in the LPL. Malphite Bus, long time he has not been pulled out, but such a good answer for those team fights that make JDG what they are. That ultimate slamming into T1 will always give you a way back into the team fights.
I've never been this excited for a Malphite before, but not only is it great into this comp, but it's 369's Malphite. Like, he is touted as one of, if not the best top laner in the world. He had a great game 1, and now JDG are rounding out what is another fantastic team fight composition. The engage is good, the front line is good, and the back line carries and skill expression for JDG looks everything to give them a repeat of game 1.
And T1 are solo AP and a Rise AP at that, so a very good spot to pull out this champion.
Minions, a little damage there. The Owner indeed on the ward, getting his own blue as an early cleanse coming across there, healing a chase on down. Guma forced to flash away, and they're going for more. He's slowed, 100 health left, and JDG decides they're already winning the bot lane. Carrier trades one back, but first blood went to the AD carry.
Oh my goodness, Hope and missing, no hesitation there. You saw that level 1.
The idea, but a big mechanical blunder from him on the individual level.
Yeah, just the positioning here, Kanavi.
Stun's gonna land on a fake. Here you got Owner coming around pretty soon, but no flash means it can't help for much. Able to actually stop with the steadfast, and now tackling to a minion, getting away as well. Beautifully done to live. Faker down his flash.
He's not out yet though. Faker in enemy territory might have to execute to a tower.
Yeah, it spots him, and he's gonna say, you know what, the XP isn't worth it. The mid lane wave means more. Faker will execute. Nothing changed to the scoreboard, but it means he's gonna be sitting there not getting farmed.
And set themselves up to contest for that 8-minute Herald. Wouldn't be surprised to actually see them catch this wave, go back
Really
to base.
flash for this. He flashes for it, and he finds the tackle. Owner's running as fast as he can, but he's gonna be slowed up. Finds a flash forward, and a kill comes across. The Dragon Steel trades his life. Flash down, Gumayushi lives.
That ward inside the Dragon Pit. OPL's last and only hope, and 369 is tanking them.
Sidestep Zeus' first Q. Gotta find the knockup now on Owner as well. He'll stay alive. They go back in for the combo. Huge damage coming across, and he's gonna find the kill to 369. Triumphs back up the hill. A knockup onto the tower. Kanavi cannot finish the kill. Yagal's now on the way, walking through a ward. Will it be enough? Knows he can steal one of the ultis, but with the wave cleared away, I don't know if Kanavi can play for it anymore. Finding an ult combo now onto Lulu as well. Guma getting chunked loaded for not keep fighting this one that was missing. Walks up, summoning heal forced out. Traded now back onto Hope. Ignite is still up for missing. Carrier can find his next bit of the combo, not just yet though. Here comes the dive, it's not gonna happen. And Yagal's locked up. Zeus finds another kill. 3-2 and T1 winning to the top lane.
The top jungle of T1. Good for the T1 top side.
For the top side itself now, Yagao and Kanavi want to group up this one. Down a level, but will it matter? Faker running for his life. Gonna do pretty well in this one. Next knockup could be found, and it'll stop the ulti. That is a long cooldown missing, and Kanavi back to his old ways with a kill.
As now Zeus looking for a bit of a skirmish. Nice sidestep there from 369.
Just wants the wave at this point. Rise coming down as well. Feels maybe a little unsafe. 2v1. It was actually the Gao diving the tower, and he's just not tanky enough. 369 holds the aggro. Shut down goes over to Kanavi, and the counter pick pays dividends in the mid game.
It's interesting because the counter from T1 is Rift Herald support push on top side, while Gumayushi he finishes the kill this time with the Gale Force.
And that is Hope dead. Missing could not give him enough support to keep him alive. Ulti actually held on. Wave comes around. 2v3 could be enough. Owner knows he can stop. Goes for the flash stun. Will it be enough? Needs to press E for damage reduction. That means he will live. This is now 3 times in a row. Owner goes for a flash. Might find himself dead. Just barely Kanavi gets out.
Wow, huge respect to Gumayushi. Even
Here
They're
they
both
come.
coming. All right, is it going to be enough? It's a bit of a 5-on-5, but right now, Zayu's far enough away. They don't pull the trigger. Double TP is in, though, for Drake control. These might be where he wants to be on the side, but actually goes to rejoin his team. Kanavi going to start up on this Drake. Has him building towards tank, has the Aegis to keep him a bit tankier, and they're going to try to burn down this Drake with his Ruin King for healing.
so keep your eyes on Yagao in this fight. His ultimate's going to be crucial.
Tidal Wave catches just one. It's not going to be crucial, not going to be relevant there. Going to get the reset there on Owner's ulti now as well. Level 10 on the Poppy. Smite up on both. Can they zone out the Smite steal? It's only Hex Flash. They can spot him on the way in. Oh, the double knockup. They're going to find a team fight. Gumayushi nearly dead. Yagao on the chase, but he can't kill it. Just the Drake. T180 carry lives.
69 committed his flash earlier, but he traded it for Gumayushi's. Oh, now once again with a really good stun into the wall.
Oh, Zayu's coming, which means it's Shrillis run away as fast as they can. 369 might need to ult to stay alive. How long he's going to wait for it? Finds his first knockup, but is it going to be enough? He'll fall to Gumayushi. Tidal Wave stolen means almost nothing, and JDG this time do not find their team fight win.
We just cursed the rock right there. He's caught all alone in T1. They're not done.
They find a route. They find the follow-up. Yagao sets it up. Faker disengages the fight. A 1-for-1 though.
Gumayushi's pushing that wave up.
They want to go for Baron. They're gonna double. They're gonna double TP up there to try and trade for this.
I would.
And it's in the fog as well. They have no idea.
The realm
pings on
ward.
the pings.
Oh, they spot Gumayushi. That ward is clutch, but do they have the time for it? They're running as fast as they can. It's going to be 369 TPing in. He'll buy time, but will it be enough? Kanavi needs to get into the pit. He's got so little time. Smite it away. T1 with the huge cross map play.
Decisiveness is the key to victory for T1 here. A Baron just snatched out of the fingers of JDG. My goodness, the double teleport. They're not done either. They're going to double push up on this top side with the Baron empowered minions.
I don't know if they have the time. I think they realize they can't play for the Cloud Trick. It's going to give JDG Cloud kill number 3. A flash gets away from one, but a stolen Yoneo means he's going to go for Owner. However, top is still being pushed. Eventually, Zeus and Faker must be answered. Kanavi console the Drake. 3 can head back, but they might lose the inhibitor first. How much more will they lose? Hope is low. Can't fight for much more. Kanavi should be soloing the Dragon, but with mid pushed in, T1 could even answer that.
T1 playing the map beautifully right now, but here's the collapse from Kanavi.
Malphite sent back, missing, goes for the flash into the Whimsy. Guma does not get slowed just yet. Has to flash the ulti away, but they might want more. Yagao forces the sidestep, gets the root though. Yagao again secures the kill into Gumayushi.
Look back at the top lane though, Faker and Zeus are looking for more. They're grouped up. They know that they can kill 369 in a 2 versus 1. He doesn't have his ultimate. There's no way alone he can stop this.
They're going to hard commit to it. T1 will get this inhibitor in trade. The push and pull on this map is insane right now. JDG will get a tower plus the dragon, and recalls are going off already.
They don't know it's 3v2. They don't know they're outnumbered. Carrier sets up the CC, and 369 goes down. Zeus nearly finds his own knockup. His ulti is down. His flash is available. What a great setup from Carrier to sneak in and make that fight easy.
Now they can try and rotate towards mid lane here with the top side push, and super minions now spawning towards top side. Looks like they will do it. There is Realm Warp available for Faker.
V3, but is it enough? A great Glitterland slows down everybody. The mid-wave, though, is still there. Red Bull Baron powerfully going to be at 1,000 gold.
The bottom side with the remnants of that Baron.
Uh-oh. Hope's going to take so much damage. Flash the way. Gale Force ulti. It is the second time in a row Guma finds that that one. In the bot side is a fight though. Faker attacked, but tanky for a while. Huge ulti from Zeus. Gets one, gets two, and T1, they see your 4v5, and they don't care. Under the tower, they kill two.
They rip them apart, and they're going to be able to push up mid lane with that. That's two critical carries. Yagao and Hope with very long respawn timers, two inhibitors. This early in the game will be so difficult for JDG to come back from.
They're trying to end. Look at the positioning. They're running rather far forward. Now they're going to roam warp away to play for the next side of the map with a new wave. They're going to be here for bot lane tier 2. The gold lead will balloon. The mid inhibitor is down. Top inhibitor is down. And all these turrets have been cracked.
Minion waves for it. Just really, really high pressure there. And Guma used to.
Oh, he's going to spot him. Ulti only going to catch him the champion, which means they can land the CC combo and they can find this kill on a Zeus. Now, will it be enough to do anything else, though? Because the Drake is certainly to be claimed by T1.
Yep. Yeah. With the ultimate plus the Gale Force usage.
Oh, stealing away. Colin, going to be some decent damage. A couple of recalls already came through, and 369 is on the flank. Keria could be one kill, but they want more than that one. The flash forward chains won't land. Keria will drop, but not going to go for the ulti on to Guma. It's Zeus who matters. They find the first one, they find the slow. The base is being attacked. Kanavi is there to defend it, and Faker's going to get away, but that means he can reinforce the team fight. Looking for the kill onto Zeus. Missing, running for his life. Owner going to set up for another as Guma has already gotten a double kill. And Owner's going to set up the third. That will be a kill onto Missing. And now it's T1 against just two. 4v2 in the base. Minions and a Baron flooding it as well. 20 there in a gold bonus on the power play, and now going for the Nexus turrets. T1 looking to tie up this series, and Kanavi tries to bait the CC, burns the stopwatch, flashes in, finds what damage he can, and buys a bit of time, because guess what? The LCK Hero World are stopped by inhibitors, and T1 will not find the game just yet.
Wow. G across the map, making use of their big advantage. Now Faker, though, on the run.
Jumping in by himself. Hope's going to be moving pretty fast. He'll be rooted in place, though, but the damage might not be enough. Whimsy does not find the slow afterwards.
Kanavi is going back to base. Hope is looking to get that kill on the Faker, but he's just buying time for his team as much as possible. The ultimate from Ona.
Yep, Kanavi's going to find that first kill. He's going to transform, but actually the shutdown goes through. 369 finds his engage, but cannot kill Keria. However, not going to be in threat much himself. Yagao doesn't find the root, burns Azonius. In comes Zeus, knocks down Missing, and there's the rest from Owner. Gets the second. Hope going to lose the Guardian Angel, but how about the rest? As everyone's starting to fall, Kanavi is left alone, but you can't do it by yourself. You need a team, and T1 will tie up the scoreline 1-1 in the semifinals.
Guma Yushi gets hit with two Everfrost early in the game, dies both times, but dodges the Kanavi and go for the kill, but you're gonna have to coordinate.
The thing that I love about T1's approach to the draft in this series is they recognize, as the world does, that JDG have gotten this far because of their team fighting. Their objective setup, their control around the map is what makes them world class. So T1 said, you know what? How do you fare in 1v1, 2v2, and side lanes? And this is an area where JDG have not consistently been tested, whereas T1 is more than happy to play that style. With Zeus and Faker playing at their prime, it is an advantage that JDG just don't seem to have a reliable answer for.
It's globals, globals, globals for T1.
Has skipped one camp and is up topside.
This is what I'm talking about for playing against Gangplank. Stack a wave and go for the dive early. That's your opening.
Here we go. Wants to find this done at the right time. Lets the W go down, puts all the attacks down at one time. Zeus just gonna let him drop the aggro, but the health bar's down to 100. He can't clear his wave very fast. The turret's been reset. Second stun comes across. First blood claim. Kanavi will have to flash to drop aggro.
They did it. They execute on the stack, wave, and dive versus Gangplank. The clap. As the wave has bounced back.
And Nocturne's here. Now Renekton, I mean, it's Pickaxe versus Sheen. They're actually both relatively powerful here. Gets away from the barrels, gets the passive back. And the bait, the trap has been set. Zeus gonna be hit. Eats the oranges, stays up for now. Oder wants a bit more, but he's waiting out. Belgian, it's nothing. The flash in. Zeus, the flash follow. It's a 1-for-1. But can Renekton win against Nocturne? The big stun. And 369 is good for a 3-1 scoreline.
And there's no teleport on Zeus. Look at this.
An opportunity to get revenge after they got hard outplayed last game.
Yeah, 369 has an ulti. What's the stun gonna look like is the question. Nocturne's nearby. Conqueror is stacked up. Oh no, Owner's here. Just kidding. We got our own jungler, the fear lands. Kanavi's gonna get one, and it's time to be afraid. In the bot side, it's Hope extinguishing it from T1. Gets the root, the flash from Faker, missing, hit with the bubble. Carrier doesn't, and Faker gonna try to find the rest. Missing Auto gets a single. It's 2 for 2 as Faker cleans it up.
Oh my god, more action! Oh, yes!
He missed the ulti. Zeus sidesteps it and turns one back.
One will just be forced to watch.
Now, as we move forward, what is this bottom lane going to mean?
It means Nocturne is in the lane, and it means Hope has died. Missing a bit low, but not enough damage to kill him out of the turret.
Exactly. We can't even get our words out. It's so action-packed here. T1 strategy, though, remember, all the globals drafted to play around. Cooldown comes up really quickly, so as long as it doesn't happen right now.
Yeah, ult for ult, 369 takes the fight. The Barrel's gonna get hit, though, which means the slow is there. The passive reset, and Zeus wants to be the king of top lane. Barrels it down for a bit, though, gets his passive back, flashes in, but it means the stun! Zeus flashes to deliver 300 gold! And we got more, though. The fight isn't done. Tidewave coming across the bottom side. The knockup's gonna land. Lulu buys him some time. Just barely does JDG live.
This is the battle of top laners we wanted to see. Comes out on top.
They have them both right now. They can both show up for this one. Can he ult over the wall? Kanavi is going to burn that one. Flashes first. Nami's there. And the kill comes across. Faker's on a killing spree. Missing flashes for his life. Because Cloud Drake was the least killed Drake coming into this series. Oh, that's a big combo coming off, but Guma's not going to die to it.
Bit of damage will at the very least delay Guma's back. The Herald will be now dropped mid, opening this up, gives JDG a lot more control and makes it easier to push into the enemy jungle.
They've got a ward on him. 369 is seen.
Here comes Tidewave. Here's the rest of it. Flashing on enemies. Nocturne is left alone in the back line. Gotta stay alive. The scoop coming across. It hits 2. A flash away from Carrier. Somehow Owner is still not dead. Kanavi dives in. And the dive out of the tower. 369 gets one. But it's a one-way trip. Faker takes him out. Walking down the river. 12 seconds till it spawns. JDG are the ones who own the path down. Kanavi aggressively looks for any wards. Doesn't see any. One gets put down. Put out as well. Guma forcing a Shirelli is out. 369 cannot find his target. Locked in place. Needs to ult to stay alive, but he's feared and he's fallen. Nocturne goes for number 2. Hope dropped. A flash away from missing, but Faker won't, and he's unstoppable. 11-9.
You can't touch Gumayushi.
Losing that Baron this game now becomes a lot harder to win as Gumayushi once again goes in.
Chunks hope to have tidal wave, builds a lot of time. Getting away from the fear, but Nocturne dives for more. Owner's gonna get one and stay alive. Gumayushi is at 1 hit. Yagao kills him. Owner could go for a bit more. Big damage out of Zeus, finds one. Owner may go too far. He will jump 2 up, and he drops. In the top side, though, a solo kill. 369 once again rolls the dice and takes down Faker, not even burning a flash.
Into the mid lane. He's looking for the collapse. 369.
Flash up in 5 seconds, could find a good target. Carrier has nowhere to go, doesn't have his own flash, doesn't have a good way out. Shirelli has to get his target into range. I don't know if he can get the blast plant in time. Nicely done by missing. 369 finds the kill. JDG lose 2, but they kill 4.
Game 3.
Beautiful.
Kanavi. I'm not going to say that he baited out the ultimate, but that's what ended up happening. Doesn't get caught off guard.
Yeah.
T1 though in the brush. Kanavi
They're
makes
gonna find him. He doesn't get the ulti off. He just dies. He could have ulted. He just gets killed. And that is the jungler down. T1 with 40 seconds till this Drake comes up. About the same time they find the rest. 369 gonna take his fight against Faker. Will it be enough? Does he win round 2? He's ignited. He's ever frosted. And Faker with 5 health left wins the one-on-one.
The GOAT! Now he's got more enemies coming after him, though. He's going for the sneaky recall. Out of vision.
They know he's on the left-hand side. Missing. Will not spot him go into the brush. They see. You can see it. You can see it. It was in vision. They don't walk over to the wrong ward.
Faker with the okie-doke. Complete jukes right here. You can't see me.
Respect it. They have the push in mid. Yagao's forced to go back and answer it. Now they're looking for Faker though.
Gonna find the ulti on him. This time he's got no escape tools. Azonius buys time. A huge barrel finds more. 1 for nothing. And it's time to possess the rise, but he's gonna drop too quickly. 369 does what he can. They find the second kill. Over the wall they go. Yagao wants owner, scoops him in, finds the kill. Safe so far, missing, gets shot down. Oh, fires, but Gumayushi takes down two. Carrier left alone, and he's gonna be left to his own devices now. Guma has to retreat, does not have the health to play it out.
When the going gets tough, it's the bot lane of T1 that come up clutch. This bot lane cannot afford to be underestimated, and Gumayushi with a phenomenal Lucia performance. Carrier is just wasting their time, buying time for the T1 members to respawn. He will lose his life, but it does not matter. What was an incredible team fight for JDG.
They're letting him show on the waves that they don't know it's dying so quickly, but Baron's gonna drop here. Looking for the stun, not gonna find it. Nocturne turns off the lights, and that's Baron claimed. Near the kill, it's an ult to safety for Kanavi. Cannot be in this fight. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna get shut down. The Rollwork back into the jungle takes down the JDG jungler. They're not done yet. Faker flashes in. Gets the root, gets a bunch of damage. They turn back, he burns a stopwatch, and that's gonna be him today. The barrel hits two. 369 does what he can, but he's got no team. Burns the stopwatch, immunes the fear, but it's not gonna matter. There's the ace. Zeus, it's a million gigantic barrels. Faker makes the shot call, gets him in and out of the pit, and T1 are going for the base.
T1 will wipe JDG off the map. What an incredible team fight, led by Gumayushi. The man has come up clutch once again. He shuts down the core carry of JDG, and they will shut down JDG in game 2.
Gumayushi may have died, but he kills a hell of a lot more. The Nexus turrets fall. Kanavi's left alone to watch. Once again, his kingdom fall to ruins. T1, 2-1.
Feel very confident and safe in. Again, offers more disengage when complemented well with both Renata and the Azir, along with adding to the pick options that they have thanks to the flexibility of the Gragas ult.
Yep, completely agree. And I love it specifically into Kanavi Bel'Veth. When you're playing against JDG, you're always looking to answer Kanavi. He's the focus, and multiple forms of interrupt are so powerful versus champion. You need to have something to interrupt the E from this champion. If you can get rid of that damage reduction, it does not operate anymore in team fights. And Gragas bringing multiple interrupts, I think is a really good answer. Even though you're used to seeing Zeus, we want him on this big carry pick. What's he gonna do this time around into the tank top lane? Love this pick because multiple forms of CC.
Now time ticks down.
And throughout the series, we have been seeing
Flash, handshake back, trying to burn him down, and he will drop. The T1 bottom lane continues to dominate. Second win. One thing that, for those who've been, hold on, we gotta play the bottom side. The flash away from the handshake. Carrier does not have flash. They're gonna guarantee the kill, and Hope is gonna claim one. You can see the game now back within a 200 gold spread.
Round with the camouflage on.
So the awkward thing for JDG right now is there is a big wave stacking up in the bot lane that is just bleeding away minions. The engage.
Gonna find the root. The ulti from Varus doesn't get too much more. The re-engage looks pretty good. Yagao flashes in for a bit of damage. Ulti stun's gonna land. Can they kill Owner? He dives in, and the Berserk comes across. Kanavi is low, gets the out, and he goes 1-for-1. Looking for a bit more now. Yagao is in the front line. Already the Sejuani is dead. Faker flashes, Ignite kills him, and Hope is safe in the wings, but the CC is too good. Yagao will die, delivers himself to death. Fourth shot, not quite the kill. Karma can't get it either. Sidestepping the last shot just barely. Gumayushi still safe. Gumayushi still firing. Slowed down, but without mana cannot secure a kill.
Wow, what a crazy... Turn our attention to objectives as an ultimate comes down.
Catches them both, has to cleanse, still 4 shots his teammate. Has to get away from Varus ulti, and missing will die. Round 2 isn't good enough, he's running into the tower. Guma gets the shot, and T1 get a double kill. This T1...
Absolute destruction in the isolated 2v2. They will secure another tower, and all of a sudden, 369 in the mid lane.
Gonna find the stun, a whole lot of damage, a shuffle, buys a second, the shield survives a bit longer, but 369 still drops, and Viego is ready to claim a couple of corpses. It's not gonna come through for Yagao. Ignite will not kill Zeus, and T1 are winning everywhere.
Fate is a little bit of time, but we're back into the action.
Try the 5-on-5 now for the Rift Herald. We've got a full item and a half here on the Gumayushi. Gonna feel comfortable on this Varus. The team fight it out. Gale forces Boots to the side. Patience about to run out. They can get the last shot and try for it. 1200 HP. The spike comes through clean on the JDG side. It is engaged for T1, but will it be enough? Yagao lower and lower and lower. The snipe from Gumayushi claims the kill. And he's going to get more thanks to Owner. He plays the mid laner better than Yagao does. Bolts in for a bit more, forcing out the flash. But Faker does not care. Only one man is left alive. T1 do it again. And
Base from Zeus as the ulti comes through.
Another 3-6-9 finds death number 4, but the re-engage from Belvet is almost enough, but it is not. Faker in the mid lane, the unkillable Demon King rebuilds his throne with the skulls of his enemies. A 5 for 1 and a dragon after.
Jay most of this game is his.
They're gonna find an engagement to the tower. Owner, though, able to get away with his ulti, staying alive, still has the flash. Good damage to the front side, though. They could kill Zeus. They could go for more. Here comes the Berserk, and even JDG is gonna kill JDG. The T1 reinforcements arrive, and it's a 4-0.
Very beginning, support Prodigy, got Rookie of the Year, and was such a highly prized pickup for T1, but Guma.
The bailout will buy a second. Have to find a kill. They should still knock him down, but it was close. Hope down at 400 HP himself.
He almost makes it 2. That will be his first death of
This year. Let's see if they can pull it off. They teleport flank. He is behind Faker, and the rest of JDG in front.
Slow but not a root. 1 through for the karma, but not going to be enough. Shuffling back in. Kanavi tanky for a bit. It's a 1-for-1. Faker drops, but Owner is now on Belvet. Owner is going to find another kill and going for a whole lot more. Yagao stuck in place. Stolen Fragments will be not going to matter. And Zeus is here to chase down Karma. 3-6-9 drops. Missing drops. And T1 once again bathe Summoner's Rift in the blood of their enemies. 29-7. You wanted more than 1 kill a minute? Just T1 have that mark as they go for the top lane. 1 game slower than 30 minutes. They were stomping hard and fast, and now 24 minutes in, just about closing the loop here, trying to find the backline access. Kanavi cannot get in. Gragas only sends them back out. JDG a brief respite, but only for a moment as Faker takes down Yagao. Gumayushi secures the kill, but it was still the doing of the mid laner, the greatest of all time. 10 years in his career, 5 years since Ruler kicked him out in the finals. And tomorrow we may see him rematch that man for his 4th title. The Nexus turrets fall. T1 back to the finals for the first time in 5 years. And a team full of homegrown, home-scouted talent. And a stomping game 4 over JDG.
What an arc for this T1 team as well. Gaining power in their ascent towards the finals. Every member performing, every member stepping up.
The expectations coming into this series was that it would be the battle of top lane gods, 369 versus Zeus. But it really all became about the bot lane, 2 versus 2. Gumayushi in these fights, and Carry alongside him continue to dominate.